I think the best thing to talk about is our disappointment and the great and widespread disappointment that certainly in America that I think many people feel. Because I think, who's the comedian? Louis C.K. maybe, who famously said everything is awesome and everybody's unhappy, right? And I don't think that is very much discussed. Like just this sort of general how can I have a phone that lets me do all this stuff and life is still so disappointing, And I don't think we talk about that almost at all, that we have achieved everything. We've achieved everything you can do on Earth, right? That's why we're talking about going to Mars, as if going to Mars is going to make us less disappointed. And we don't talk about our disappointment at all. I think maybe at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, many people in the 19th century there, but prior to the Civil War in America, there's probably great optimism about what the future would look like. Well, the future's here and everybody's miserable. And we don't talk about that at all.
That really is fascinating. I like to grapple with that, and I don't have an answer for it because I don't want us to be poor. I don't want us to be less technological, but I do want us to be happier. And there seems to be a connection between kind of the spiritual emptiness and having everything at our fingertips.
Yes, and it's not just that the technology is there, because, in many ways, power is good. The issue isn't that. The issue is that it has come accompanied with a complete destruction of values that would tell us in what way to use the technology. So, for example, I'm happy that every morning I have a little device that allows me to send messages to my parents to check on them. That's great. But I think for most people are lost about what are the proper uses of technology and what are not. And so they sort of live in a directionless digital culture that ultimately just turns them into products.